Alright guys, welcome back to another coins episode, this time for chapter 2. So we're starting off in the gym because this is the first time that you get control in chapter 2. Right after Monokuma calls you guys for morning exercise. So I'm just gonna start it from here, and yeah, let's not drag this out any further. So the first coin is in this camera. It's kind of out of the way, but I guess that was the point, right? Alright, so you just take that coin because it's already like, you know, on the way, so to speak. And then you can't explore the first floor immediately, so you go to the second floor. Let's do it by the numbers here. Let's go to the pool, skip all the dialogue.
Just a second.
I'm gonna skip all the dialogue to keep it spoiler free. You can talk to these racks, the kickboards. This is also missable. Well, no, technically it's missable, but this donut is a coin. You know, actually, I'm kind of happy that there's this kind of exploration in the game, because, you know, it gives you something to do other than just investigate. All right, next you go into the boys' locker room. Though there actually isn't any coins in here, you just go straight out. Now this one is kind of cheesy, but you can do that and then click this. Now this is the coin in the pool. Kinda hard to find actually, because you kinda need to do a double zoom in. All right, next coin. Alright, so the closest next coin would be Classroom 2A. And I believe it's one of these plates, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so it was that plate. So aside from the leftmost plate, you can also talk to this clock. There we go, another coin. Get out, continue exploring. You'd want to go to the library last, because ending in the library is usually more... how shall I put this? It's better for movement, you know? You go into this classroom first and then look at the camera. Alright, if you did all that, in general you would have cleared already the second floor. And you'd want to end your rotation in the library, because this is where most of the plot happens, as well as most of the... Well, not most. A lot of the coins happen. So if you're thorough about it, you can just get all the coins in here, but I'll show you guys anyway. So the bookshelf on the left, the bookshelf on the right, and then the desk in the middle. And I think that's it for now. So I'm gonna have to advance the plot to get the other coins. So I'll see you then. Alright, so we're back in Makoto's room. This is after the events that transpire in the library. And I just noticed now that if you move your mouse, the spinning reticle goes faster, and if you stop moving, it goes slower. Anyway, that has nothing to do with this. So the first time you're back in Makoto's room, just so that you don't forget, trash can. Never forget the trash can. This is gonna be a recurring theme throughout the game. And then monitor. Alright, once you've done those two, come out of the room, and no matter what you do, you'll be forced to go to the dining hall anyway. So jump skip to the... That was weird. Jump skip to the next time we get more coins. Alright, so after Celeste throws a fit, clap. And then go into the kitchen. Pantry. Okay, so you've basically cleared out the kitchen and the cafeteria now. Those are the only two coins in here. And then after this, we move on to the laundry room, the infamous laundry room. Honestly, I think it's like a commentary on how many coins you leave at the laundry. Like the loose change you leave in your pockets or something, right? Alright, so the washing machines that have coins now is washing machine 1, washing machine 2, and in a cruel twist of fate, Junko's magazine. Like, it's such a little thing. I mean, it does tell you when you search, right? But, you know, you'd never think of clicking that magazine ever. And then they hide a coin in it, so it's kind of... Well, you know, that's a point of exploration, I guess. Okay, so the second to the last coin you can get without advancing the plot a whole lot is this chair. And the last one will be coming up in a bit, but it's gonna be pretty obvious actually. So the last coin without super advancing the plot is, you guess it, it's the merch again. Alright, so there's only one coin left. As usual, there are only 20 coins per chapter. So let me just get that save file for you and show you where the last coin is. Alright, so this is the last room that are unlocks in chapter 2, and this is where you're gonna find your last coin. For reference, basically without spoilers, this room unlocks after the climax of chapter 2, if you know what I mean. So yeah. And if I recall correctly, it's this lamp. No spoilers, please. There. Alright, so that's it. All 20 coins in chapter 2. Now, if you guys want some tips, like, you can always do the strategy of just clicking everything every chapter. But nobody ain't got time for that. So, in general, I think you should just remember that you should always just check Makoto's monitor and trash can, because those two usually, you know, have new stuff in them, new coins. It's pretty consistent throughout the chapters. Also, most of the new coins are in the new floor. This is kind of meta commentary, but I'm in chapter 3 right now in my playthrough, and all the coins you find are either on the first floor or are on the third floor. There are no coins in the second floor in chapter 3. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But I'm still gonna make a video on it when I get past chapter 3 and all of that. So, if you guys are liking this more informative content and would like to see more, please tell me in the comments and maybe sub for the next part if you really aren't interested in watching my playthrough and just want the information. Then, you know, more power to you. So, this has been Caffeinified Gaming. See you guys in the next one. Stay safe, everyone.